There we go. We're doing it. The computer works. Everything is fine. Times 0. Video. Oh my god. I'm not even going to go into the whole thing right now, but in addition to having bought 2 motherboards in the past week, I just ordered a new video card last night. That will, I hope, maybe completely solve the problem, but probably not, let's be honest. We're back with Quern Undying Thoughts. We were in an alchemy lab of sorts. I had not even really begun to figure out the notepad. I don't know where I would have put a notepad. Right where I left it. Excellent. Anyway. So we got these. We are probably trying to make a thing out of Jerv, Jest, Taxes, and Ur. What did this... Wait, button for letters? This is this letter. This sure is special to me. Okay, this is the last one, and is there maybe something in here that we need? He says, I hope you enjoyed the ride. Unfortunately, the boat was only designed to get you here. This is the place where I dive deeper into learning about the vegetation of the island through herbology though herbology and chemistry were far from my original expertise. By studying the experiments, recipes, and manuscripts of the Dolmarians, I had everything I needed to master these arts. At first, I thought the opportunity this place offered me was a blessing. I was a wanderer back then who always enjoyed being alone. I've never been a people person. But I was undoubtedly on my own. Sometimes I had a strange feeling that someone was... Okay, so no hints there, really. What did I find that was a hint? Didn't I find something that explained what these are? Do I have another... Ah, okay. Okay, so I'm carrying a blue torch, a jar, another jar, a spoon, a jar that specifically allows you to measure out 1 or 2 units of something, a jar, a vial, a jar, and a yellow-orange torch. And they're all over there on the left. And sometimes hidden things appear when I'm holding the blue one. And this whole table can be rotated. Do I actually do to manipulate things in this game? I have forgotten. That's okay. Ah, that's why I have this drawn. I have drawn this. I don't know explicitly whether this is going to be the answer to a puzzle we're doing right now or not. Might actually be for something later. Cabinet. A lot of these probably had things that I've already picked up a whole bunch of stuff. I was pretty sure that there was something that I had read. That information. Here's a place that I would like to go through but cannot. I have to solve the alchemy puzzle first. I don't know how alchemy is going to create a key, but it will. That's where I dump stuff that I don't want, I think. taxes. What are the other buttons? Inventory, map, letters. Okay, letters and notebook are separate. M for the map, which we are no longer on. No, we're on there somewhere. We're over in the yellow. Okay, this is for notes, and I have no, I have not written any notes. This is inventory. These are the letters, notebook, and map. Where did I get this idea that I had read about? See, I should have reviewed. I thought I had something at least said, like, you want one part this and 2 parts of that. Maybe. Alright. Let's take one of these. Give me some blue. What can I do with it? Put it in there? Nope. I can pour it in there. I don't know if it's keeping track or what. Give me some more. Oh, that's right. I have a key somewhere that highlights. I could also do with a little bit less of this ambient noise. Highlight Alt. It's very unreliable. Wait. Nope, that's not a thing. Oh, that's the shadow from the window. Maybe. I can't quite imagine how I would use this. Little squeegee button. Oh, here's the thing that I was looking for. They didn't let me pick it up. 1 turd, 1 tax is 2 yours and to Jess. 1 green powder, 2 white powders, 1 yellow powder. Sure. But we are out of taxes, which we do need 1 of. There's another one over here, observe, that has been corrupted. We lost it to the dark world. Here are all the powders, but am I really going to bother mixing the powders when I don't even know where I'm going to get my jerf? So I thought maybe we could set a thing there, but no. Unless does it have to be specific? It does. It has to be that thing. Turning that handle doesn't work. Tell what that's supposed to be. There's like 2 magnifying glasses, but if this is sideways and this is normal, why would this be on the oh, look, we're gonna light the are we gonna light the fire? You can't interact with the fire. If you could light the fire, maybe these would be like magnifying glasses that would focus fire light. Seems unlikely. Can't put a torch in there. I don't know if this is going to be a very high progress stream. text this is just invisible. Oh, look, we can see what color it is. No, it's red. That's the scum bucket. And this over here is where you can... spins it around while blowing air over all 5 of the bottles. I really don't know what that could signify. Why anyone would fashion such a contraption. There's nothing back over here by the boat. The boat key is interactable, but I can do nothing with it. Just like he said. So for some reason, we're going to trigger something by having all of these play the correct notes in order, so that we make the song that's over there on the wall. That song. All right, so let me try and get them in. Get them from what I think is like lowest to highest or something. Well, I guess. Does this go do-do-do-do-do? That was kind of like 5, 4, 2. Let me hear it again. A 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. So what we want is this one's gonna go first, followed by that one. I'll figure it out. Lowest one, and now the highest one. All right, check it out. That's you. That's your job. Open. It even makes sense that, like, that's why there's a hearing thing here. But it didn't work. There's one more. There's 6? There's 6 levels, not 5? There are 6. Oh, no. Alright, so where does this one fit in? So what's the one we don't need? We need 6, 5, 4. We don't need 3. So hard because I can't mark them. Can I get a Sharpie? Would that be cheating? Hello, EverX! It is. It appears to be a sound-based lock. There is a listening device on this door, and there is some sheet music on the wall, and there are 6 jars. So what we actually want is 4, then 2, then 6, then 1, then 5. Which one is 5? I think it's this one. Use the same thing to unlock our bicycle locks. Okay, area discovered gardens. We have a new area. There's a thing on the floor. I cannot touch it. I can touch that. I did it. Oh gosh. Oh, I watered the garden. I'm accidentally doing chores. Fine. What is this the formula for? This is something that will turn withered leaves back into green leaves? Maybe? I 2 Jesses? No problem. We got plenty of Jesses. Can I have some dead leaves? Is that what I want? Kind of rainbow effect there. Still not a button. I constantly want to think that they're buttons. Oh, I need my blue torch equipped because there might be some hidden messages around here. Alright, so turning that on seemed to just cause the cause stuff to get watered. That is goop. More formulas, man. Sure. For crying out loud. There's a key.
I often visited these gardens to relax and to admire the beauty of nature. The Dulmarians already separated and named all of the native herbs. I decided to keep their original names. You're probably wondering why all of these plants are dry, considering the unique attributes of the island. The truth is, they cannot wither naturally here, so I had to weaken them myself. It was necessary in order to force you to follow the path I've laid out for you. To be able to proceed, it is essential to find a way to revitalize these herbs. There's no reason to be worried. Just barely, but they are alive.
Okay. Alright. And we have what appears to be a code for that initial room with the 5x5 grid with all the symbols on it. So I'll jot that down. We can't go back there now, but when I do eventually get back there, we'll put that in, see what happens. Press things. So I guess this is going to teach us the words for colors here, and it's unfortunate that they're written in such weird letters. Please do sleep. I thank you for showing up. It's good to see you. I am glad to be back. Oh, that's nice. Nice painting. I don't actually have any flowers to throw in there. Whoops, I hit it again. If I snoop around in the garden... Oh, we probably need to... Is that what he was saying? Are these the weakened herbs and we're going to water them with a specific chemical that will bring them back to life? According to this, now I care about this. Where is it? Is it not there? Not there. Here. All right. 2 deaths. 1 orange, 2 red, 1 purple, 2 blue. My sister and her husband and her kids went and did a room escape, or an escape room over the mall near here. They apparently did very poorly. They should have brought me. Should have brought me. So I have the... I've got plenty of... There's the one that we need. We need 2 vials of that. Where are we mixing these, though? Like, I don't know how to get stuff out of here if I... Savine! How are ya? Alright, so let's at least start with, where's my vial? Dump this out. Loop. Purple number 1. Purple number 2. Spoonful of orange. Orange powder. I don't think this is the right place to dump them, though. Red. Another scoop of red. Yes, it is a puzzle game. 1 purple. 2 blue. Well, that's everything. Now how do I do? How do I make? This is the confusing part. I don't get what this is. I've tried doing many things. Like this icon is the you can interact with icon. If you hold Alt, everything that can be interacted with vaguely sparkles. Is it closed? Is that the deal? I thought it was full of something, but maybe it is closed. Oh, I have a key. Let's just leave here. Maybe we can't even do this yet. Okay. Alright, so now we're back at the main part of the game. We're no longer trapped in Alchemyville. Maybe we don't have the ability to do that that puzzle just yet. Let's come over here. Because we know what's up with... Where did it go? You. We know what's up with you. We want... that one. And that one. And that one. Oh, and that one. And finally, this one. What happens? Oh, my mic is a little low? Thank you. I have not been able to, get everything exactly the way I want it. Hopefully that's a little better. Okay. Oh. We're trying to light them all up. Okay, if you do anything, it does itself and the three... I mean, the ones that are 3 away... Okay. This is not a problem. We did it. We turned everything off. Turn everything off. All you gotta do is hit everything once in order to turn them back on, because each one is toggling 3 lights. I'm not sure if that's the reason why. Red. We know nothing of red. We know nothing of red crystals yet, but we have them. Anything else to interact with? No. So we have a red crystal. Oh, it's just the book. Oh, it looks like it fits into the... Wonderful. This is what we needed. Then why did he put it all the way over here? What a jerk. What an unreasonable person. Turning a lovely evening stroll around an island into a puzzle game. Unforgivable. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Plop. And that's how... Okay. Okay. I noticed that the I was like, maybe once there's a fire, the magnifying glasses heat up whatever is setting on there. And I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense. They're in the wrong order. They are in the wrong order. Also, was it dangerous that I was carrying that around with my bare hands? Look how hot it is. Oh. Okay. Now let's try the thing that I was trying. We want... Spoon. Orange. Hey, Volten phase. Mycoproteins. Does it? Mycoproteins like mushrooms? Prefix myco has something to do with mushrooms, doesn't it? And if it didn't before, it does now. One purple. Two blue. Oh boy, who's ready? Should I have worn goggles? I should have worn goggles. So what did we think that this did? And it's filled with 1.5. 1 and 1.45. That's not very neat. Zip, zip, zip. This is what we just made. It turns withered leaves into regular leaves. I dump it in here, don't I? Bloop. And don't forget to water the plants. Achievement unlocked. Yes. Alright. So now we have all of these plants that we can probably pick and grind up. Which one do we want? We learned our colors. I'm not going to write all of them down. I'm going to wait till I know which ones we want. Okay, there's a sheet torn off. Don't breathe that stuff. You have no idea what's in it. Yeah, it's going to bring all of the withered pollen that I've been breathing into live plants inside of my lungs. That's no good. So we got blue flower, white flower. We got yellow bud, red bud. Who knows what color that is? Could be purple. Purple daisies, daffodils. Yellow. Don't know what color that's supposed to be. That one's got cactus spines, but they're still named the same thing. And then there's just a blint right there. There's a blint that glows when subjected to light. No. Do I? Aha! See? See? That's why you carry that blue torch. He painted these nice trees and then drew a science over them. Alright, so I am out of taxes. So that's what we need to make. We make that with a... Alright, so now I do have to write these down. No, you know what? No, I don't. I'm going to go through the trouble of turning around every single time. Blue. Alright, blue petals. 2... blue petals. One of the Zorfa? Anybody? Zorfa Newage? That's the only one that's not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The only one that's not there is the Zorfa Newage. So maybe if I find a mystery plant, one mystery plant. Two of that backwards R. It's you. Red bulb. Like a light bulb, like a Christmas light. Like a Christmas tree. 1 Arolja Vans. That's you. And 1 Lecco Lutvia. There. Not sure where I'm going to combine them. Can I put a thing? Can I put a thing? I can put a thing. Alright. So first of all, do I see a mystery plant? Do I see anything that defies all explanation? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there is one here that doesn't match. What is it? No, it's not that. That? This is the mystery plant. It did not appear in the picture. Alright, so we're going to start with these. Pluck. Pluck. What, you don't have hands? We've been playing a guy with no hands the whole time. He died as he lived with ivy in his lungs. Nonsense. Never been more alive in my life. Scoop of flour. Just like Raisin Bran. Come on. How do I pick up... Do I need a spade? Do I need a pair of shears? I don't know how to garden. Rake? Do you pick up flowers with rakes? I'm trying. Oh, look. You need scissor... colanders. Scissor colander. Done. Crunch. Wait a minute. This only has room for 6. Oh, what did I write down wrong? You only need one blue petal guy. Good. Alright, 1 mystery plant. Now 2 of the red bulbs. Think I have to do them one at a time, I assume. Is that 2? Is that 3? 2 servings. 2 USDA servings of red Christmas tree bulbs. The USDA does have jurisdiction here. I checked. Purple, these guys. Poop. It wasn't my idea. Okay, this which we have made is taxes. We had to do it manually because we are all out of taxes over here. What are we making? I don't know. We were out of, yes, we were out of taxes. And it is the correct color as well. Alright. 1 taxes. 2. Well, I'll grab the turv. 1 turv to go with the taxes. Lovely. Two yours and a Jess. You're number 1. I know that because of my mug. You're number 2. And Jess, right? And now several spoonfuls of things. A green, 2 white, and a yellow. A green. Whites. White number 1. White number 2. And the yellow. Let's actually put the thing there. Okay. And now we drink this? Why was I doing this? Why was I doing this? Was I going to put it in here? Why was I doing this? Puzzle game. Was I doing this? I don't think I've found anything else that... Yeah, now I've got it. For the reason. Like, the most conspicuous thing is this here. Can I... Vial? Can I... Scissor... Sieve? Spoon? Alright, so I've made the thing. I've done what you asked. Now release me. It was so much trouble to make it. I don't want to needlessly pour it into that thing. Like, let's make a save, and then we can do whatever we want. All right. Well, I said we could do whatever we wanted, but not that apparently. Turn it upside down. I sure can. Can't dump it in there. Anything you can't do is inherently incorrect. All I have to do now is stop doing dumb, impossible things. Problem solved. Alright, let's turn on our interactable button. Walk around with this on. There might not be anything in this area that requires Vespine, whatever. those guys. We had a music puzzle earlier. Knocked it out of the park. Can I pour it on this sheet of paper? No. Ooh, I wonder if it's gonna melt. We found a thing that was like encased in a block of diamond. I wonder if I just splash that all over and then pour some on my face while I'm at it. Didn't we? Didn't we earlier? This is the end of the game, right? We need to find 2 more things and put them in.